Hello and welcome to Sunday Stretch. For today, my name is Tanya Leek and I am the founder of EmBODY Well. I'm so happy to have you here today. I hope that you are enjoying a wonderful 2023. Just have get a little more light. I'm really grateful for you being here. So let's go ahead and stand with our feet apart. Nice, comfortable standing position. Maybe you just want to shift your weight side to side. And just feel what's happening in your body. Let the arms relax down. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take a nice deep breath. Let your body move easily with the breath. Let the belly expand and contract. Watch the chest in your mind's eye rise and fall. And just take this moment to quiet your mind. Focus on your breath. Release the stress of the week, the day. And just take this time for yourself and your body. So with that, I'm going to start by just taking a nice slow melt. Let the chin drop. The knees might start to bend. Shoulders fall forward. Let the knees continue to bend. Arms fall all the way to the floor. Really feel the stretch of the spine and the back. And roll up. The way you came, coming to a nice, strong, upright position. Chin can be nice and parallel to the floor. Shoulders down and pushed open so that chest is open. One more time, just let the melt happen. So curve in the middle, bend the knees, drop the chin and the head. So everything just falls down into the floor. So have your legs wide enough so that the belly can just come down between the legs. And then one more time, we're going to come up. Nice and slow. Take your time. Take the time you need to kind of feel what's going on in the body. Bring yourself upright all the way. Straighten the knees, shoulders in place, chin up. Last time we're going down and we're going to stay down. All the way down. See if you can push the belly a little closer to the thighs. Feel a little bit of a stretch in the back of the leg. Go ahead and shake your head no. Really just let the neck go. And yes, chin up and down. And no. And yes. And then drop the head, full weight of the head. And then straighten the legs. And bend. And straighten. And bend. Try to keep the torso close to the legs, even as the legs straighten and bend. And bend. 2 more times. Straighten. And bend. Last time. Straighten. Bend and straighten and stay straight. Push the head closer, top of the head, crown of the head closer to the floor. Arms dangling loosely. And I want you to walk your way around. Grab the side of the right leg and turn the head. Look towards the ceiling. Flatten out the lower back. And if you want to, reach the arm up above. Nice 180 degrees in the arms, really reaching to open up that top shoulder that is twisting. And down. Let's go over to the other side. Again, cross the arm over. Look above the shoulder. Push the lower back down. And optional, lift the arm. Reach for the ceiling if your arm is up. If not, just go ahead and let the twist happen, looking up over that shoulder. So your choice. And come down in the center. And let's go ahead and bend the knee slightly. Roll up. Feel what's going on in your body, how different you feel. Pull the pelvis under, bring in the belly, stand tall. Go ahead and turn that right foot out. Bring the arms up, and then all the way up. You can pull the thumbs around the palms of the hand, other 4 fingertips together, and just reach long through the torso, and then bend that right leg, bend into it, keep the heel on the floor, keep the body moving long up into the ceiling, into the sky, and then release the arms out to the side, relax the shoulders, shoulder height, and tilt the body over, reaching inside the leg, and up, really opening up that bent leg, front leg, and then go ahead and straighten it. Try to keep that torso opening, opening, opening. Continue opening even as you reach your farthest point. And bend the knee again. And scoop up. And back. You can look up to the arm as it reaches over. Open the torso in the front. You can look down to the foot and almost create a little curve with the arm. And up. And down. Straighten the leg. Bring it forward. Let's go the other side. Turn the foot, left side. Arms up, slowly, gently. Reach up. Again, think long, 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 long. Continue to think long as you bend that front leg. And release. Let's come down, reaching inside the leg. And using that elbow to keep that knee open, reaching the other arm straight up to the sky. Breathing there. Just feeling the hips opening, one leg. Keep that neck as an extension of the spine. Don't let the head just drop. Keep thinking long through the spine as we straighten. Again, opening, opening, opening. Breathe. And let's go ahead and push, scoop. We're going to look up as the arm comes over. Find that balance. Look down, bottom arm comes out. Breathe. You should look like a windswept tree. Branches kind of moving in one direction, but still standing strong with that front leg. And up. Center. Feet forward. Arms down. Let's just go ahead and do our no. Looking to each side. And yes, chin down and up. Just in the neck. Using your neck flexion and extension. And leave the neck down. Chin down. And I want you to say no here. So keeping that chin angled downward and moving the neck. Going through all of these different articulations in the neck. Come to the center. Let's do the same thing to the back. So head back and then look to the side. Gentle in the neck. And up. Turn to about 45 degrees with the neck, the head from the torso, and then chin up and down. Just focusing on feeling that range of motion. See if you can extend it further, keeping the shoulders down. Shoulders shouldn't be moving much. This is really happening in the neck. And down. Bring the head around to the other side. And same thing on the other side. Really focusing on the head and neck and shoulders and the tension that can accumulate there. Breathe. 2 more. And come to the center, through the chin down, and lift the chin parallel to the floor. Hand on one shoulder, and let it drift off the head, away from the shoulder, ear away from the shoulder, shoulder pushing down, both. One with a little extra pressure. And up. Other side. just atop the side of the head, really opening, continuing to open up that neck. Maybe it gets a little more open with the second opportunity. Really pull that other shoulder down, trying to keep the shoulders level. So again, it's really happening in the neck. You're not pulling up here or pulling up on this side. You're really keeping them level and pulling the neck out of it. Other side. So there should be a little bit of energy moving down through the fingertips, out of the fingertips, shoulder pushing down and away from the head and the neck. Just let the weight of the head help, and then get that little extra pressure, a little extra intensity. And lift. Take a breath. Hands facing the front. All right, I want you to come. I'm going to use the side of my mat. So we're going to come here. And the leg is going to go back. Arms up, parallel to the floor. So keep the feet parallel. Keep that heel reaching behind the toe. Arms out in front. So stretching in that hip, feeling the stretch in that hip to start. And then lifting the arms up, creating a little more stretch in the hip, reaching through the fingertips. And slight arch in the upper body. Remember, make sure your feet are wide enough so that you're not struggling for balance because you have a very small foundational platform. And then come forward, keep the arms around the ears, come forward, really reach through the back, reach back through the heel, and come down and straighten the leg. Pushing the belly inside the thigh, dropping the head so it's in line with the rest of the spine, and then bend the knee, find that flat back, arms by the ears, reaching long out of the hips and the torso, reaching away with the heels, and up. Come back, slight arch, feel that stretch in the hip. And again, hinging from the hips until you get here, and then you straighten the leg to keep that back long. One more time, bend to reach. Up and back. If you feel like you're losing your balance, you can spread those feet even wider so you know that you have a good base. 2 more times with this. All the way through, pushing. Adjusting the foot as necessary so your feet are parallel. Up. Find that flat back. Find that stretch. And from here, you can place the hand, fingertips lined up with the toes, and you can twist off to the side. And return. Bend the knees. Bring that back knee down. Top of the foot on the floor. Hang on here for a second. Push that lower back down. Feel the belly inside the inner thigh. And bring the other leg back. Give me a nice arch here and curve. Arch and curve. Pushing the tops of the feet into the floor. Arch and curve. And push back. Stretch the arms out. Stretch the torso long. Reach the hips for the heels. Reach the fingertips away, stretching out the back, stretching the shoulder blades apart. And walk the hands in and up. And as you can tolerate it, sitting the hips back towards the heels. If you need to, you can put something either, if you have a roller, you can put it between the legs, or you could put a pillow or a cushion behind the knees. But you want to think long in the torso, shoulders nice and open, chest open, neck long, top of the head reaching for the sky, pelvic floor releasing everything in the lower body, kind of releasing into the floor. Feel the tops of the feet stretching, tops of the thighs stretching. Just allow yourself to be for a moment. Again, quiet your mind, all the chatter that says, and again, if this does not feel comfortable for you, you can come up out of it, modify it as you need to. This is testing the range of flexibility in the tops of the feet and the ankles, as well as in the knees and the tops of the thighs. So a great stretch, but it can get very intense. All right, come on out of it. And I want you to bring the other foot forward. And just hang out here for a moment. Breathing, pushing that belly down inside the thigh, feeling against the inner thigh. Just straightening out the back and really pulling the shoulders down. And tuck the toe under. And let's go to a nice straight front leg position. Again, find where your feet need to be for maximum balance. And we're going to come up into that same flat back. Bending the knee. And up. So again, the arch is optional. You can always stay here, just reaching the arms again by the ears and down and straight. Reach long through the spine. Reach the belly for the thighs. Bend. Release into a flat back. up, arch if you like. And do two more, kind of flowing through this. Last time up through flat back, hinging from the hips. And up, arms down, really feeling the hip opening up, finishing all of its opening. And let's come up. Go ahead and shake out the knees, shake out the hips. Go ahead and roll the shoulders a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a little dive. So fingertips touch at the top and then open chest through, down, lift the chest up, pull the shoulders down, and back down. One foot back, other foot back, and hips up. Go ahead and play on the balls of the feet a little bit. And then let's go ahead and do a little runner stretch, pushing one heel down, other heel lifts. Second one. Alternating between each, really getting into that heel. And now both in and out. Try to keep the torso in one place. In, out. Stretching those heels towards the ground. In, out, in, and out. Come down, knees down, elbows in. Bring them underneath the shoulders, hips up. Keep raising the hips up to the sky as you keep the forearms on the floor. Reaching those heels for the floor. Back long, all the way through the top of the head. And release. And back up. And stretch. And again, keep the legs straight this time. Go ahead and sway the hips. The feet can kind of pivot a little bit. Just kind of stretching out the side. And down. Last time. Onto the forearms. Spread the fingers. Come up. Breathe. And let's release. Tops of the feet down. Hips back. Relax. Bring the arms back, palms up by the feet. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. Relax the toes. Arms back up above the head. Come forward, reach the fingertips forward. Bring the body forward and drop the hips. Spread the feet. That hip width apart. Really just letting the hips fall open. If you want to, you can go ahead and tuck those feet, touch the toes, and come up into a full stretching across the front of the body. And releasing, coming back. You should go ahead and find a cross-legged position. Go ahead and shake out your neck. Reach over and out with the side arm. Stack the ears and the arms, one on top of the other. You can either stay up and reach, or if you're able, you can come down, really pushing that other hip down though. You don't want to lift up. And up, find center, find long spine. Nice posture, bring the arms back. Open the chest, tilt the chin up. And out to the side. One more time, this side. And each side is going to be different. Each day is going to be different. Stack those arms. So don't let the arm come forward. Keep it above the ear. Ear on top of the ear. On top of the other arm. And up. We're going to go ahead and switch other leg on top. So out. We'll stretch here. In. Let's start on the other side. One arm out. So again, resisting with that other hip, keeping that other hip pulling away, pulling down. It may feel different. Up. Stretch back. Open your chest. Stacking, stacking, stacking. Releasing in the hips. So hopefully you feel a difference in terms of length in the body, length in the spine, length of the sides of the body. Go ahead and find the soles of the feet together. You can give that butterfly a little flapping of those wings. And just find again that long spine. Relax in the glutes. Let the buttocks relax on the floor. Relax in the pelvic floor. Don't hold anything up. Hold any tension there. Quiet the breathing. Let the hips relax. Tilt the chin up slightly. Find space, find openness, find light. And with that, come over on your side, or on your back. We're going to be on the back, but turn to the side. Palms up. Body naturally relaxed on the back. Just letting the breath rise and fall. Scanning the body from head to toe. Looking for any place that doesn't feel stretched and or relaxed. Visualize sending light to any of those places and all of the other places. With each inhale, draw the light in. And with each exhale, envision the light being sent out through every part of your body, radiating from every part of your body. Close your eyes and just be present in this moment. Think about what is important to you. There are lots of things you could be thinking about, regretting, worrying about, small things to fixate on. But what's important? What has value? What makes you happy? What brings you joy? What fulfills you? Make sure that you have at least a little bit of that today. And ideally every day. And remember, it's not the big things, it's the small things. The things that inspire emotion. and emotional well-being. That's what lightening up is about. That's our challenge for this year, is to lighten up. Don't sweat the small stuff. Focus on what's important and what brings light to our lives. That's what living is about. So with that, if you wish, you can move gently out of that position, or you can stay there and kind of enjoy it a little while longer if that's your wish or you are able. Otherwise, be gentle with yourself, always, but especially after you've been so good to your body and your spirit. I hope that this was as needed for you as it was for me. Thank you for joining, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next session.